What is going on with everybody, man? It's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Pink Dungeon, giving it to you real raw rugged. And I am a little behind, I will admit, on my reviews for sure. But I'm getting back in the groove. I told you guys I was kind of out of it at the very beginning of January, so still getting into the groove. But hey, this is one that a lot of people have told me, hey, where's the review? Here you are, man. This is Tame Impala, bro. I've been waiting to do this myself. Like, I've been wanting to do it. It's just a lot of stuff been going on, school and just other things, So had to get into it. The slow rush. With no further ado, this review is brought to you by a very huge box. I don't even think I could fit inside of this tiny bathroom. Hold on. This review is brought to you by I don't know, this is called Lasco Stand Fan. You know what I'm saying, man? When your AC broke, you got one of these. You hear me, man? So, hey, we got the Lasco Stand Fan bringing it to you right here, man. And, hey, let's go in track number one more year. This is a very, very good intro. This is a little bit different from what I expected from Mr. Tame Impala, aka Kevin Parker. You just talk about how talented this guy is, bro. This guy writes all his songs, plays all the instruments, arranges all the instruments. Bro, this guy's great, man. I don't know what this guy can't do. Another thing before I get into this, Australian people. Hey, I don't know, but they got the juice apparently. These niggas, these specifically white Australian people are some of the most swaggiest, grooviest, soulfulest people out there right now. I don't get it, bro. All these other countries that try to put their spin on that type of music, it sounds bad. Even people within this country put their spin on it, and it's just not that good. But these Australian folks with Tame Impala, Hiatus Coyote, the Teskey brothers, I think their name is, a lot of other people from Australia, and bro, they're just amazing. So I don't know what these niggas got in the juice over there. I don't know what they got in the water. If you from Australia, let me know. I don't know if I'm missing out on part of y'all culture. I don't know if these white people goddamn mingling with the aboriginals over there, man. I don't know what they got going on, bro. But hey, this is an amazing album and a very good demonstration of this jigginess, swagginess just coming through of an Australian. So yeah, one more year, man. Like I said, this is something a little different, I think, for Tame Impala, just because I guess when you think of Tame Impala's song or album, it's like, oh, it's gonna be very dreamy vocals, and it's gonna be like, it's like you're on cloud nine, just floating or whatnot. But this is a little bit different, just because of, I don't know, it's kind of like he's talking with no effects on his voice, just with the we're on a roller coaster, stuck on a loop-de-loop. It's just very more direct. His vocals sound much more direct. It seems like he's just talking into a mic instead of he's singing, and it just sounds so dreamy. It sounds like he's actually you're face to face and he's having a conversation with you, which I feel like you don't get through a lot of his music. Like I said, it almost sounds like fantasy. It sounds like a make believe. Like somebody was to make a Candyland type thing. This would be the song being played, or this would be he would be the artist being played. Like if you were to go to Neverland. I don't know why Neverland's first name popped in my head. I guess maybe you would be listening to Tame Impala if you went to Neverland, or maybe you'd be listening to Sesame Street. I don't know what plays at Neverland. You go inside Neverland and niggas, goddamn kids want to be kids playing in the background. What the fuck is going on? Hey man, rest in peace, Michael Jackson. I got a lot of jokes, but I'm just keeping to myself, man. Shout out to Michael Jackson. But yes, very, very interesting and different intro. But it had me interested because I'm like, this is he's going a different lane. I want to see where he's going. So this is a nice, I think, set a tone for the album. And then you go to Instant Destiny. Hey man, this is that dreamy kind of pop vocals that you're used to, and it's beautiful, bro, with the I'm about to do something crazy, somebody save me, I can't be dun, dun, dun. You can get a hold in Miami. Who's got that nigga was singing his behind off, bro. And I love the way he switches vocals up on the hook with the da 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 da. I'm about to do something crazy. That nigga was sliding on this song, man. Such just a pretty beautiful song. This song makes me feel like I'm just floating, bro. It feels like I laid on my back and I'm not in water, but I'm still somehow floating just within the air. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm up in the sky, goddamn breathing up the chemtrails. You know what I'm saying, man? That's what this feels like right here, man. This feels like a world with no chemtrails. Hey man, hey, I low key would love to hear a song about chemtrails written by Kevin Parker. I feel like it'd be the most beautifulest thing. I feel like he could take some of the most craziest conspiracy theories and make them sound beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's so crazy? Because like the lizard people, you know what I'm saying? They say that the people in government aren't actual humans; they're lizard people. I bet if Kevin Parker, aka Tame Impala, wrote a song about the lizard people, nigga, that shit would sound beautiful, bro. This nigga be like, the lizard people. The lizard people, we are the lizard people, the lizard. And you would be that bit like, you been that bit jigging and stuff. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, this nigga could make anything sound beautiful, bro. He's great, man. And this song right here is just a very, very beautiful song, man. Sounds like I'm on a cloud. And then he goes to Borderline, which might be one of the greatest songs to ever be written, because I heard this song, bro, and I literally felt like I was having an outer body experience. You know what I'm saying? Well, you ever hear Joe Rogan talk about DMT? This is what that is right here, bro. I've never done DMT, but when I hear Joe Rogan talk about DMT, I'm like, this is what DMT feels like. This is what DMT feels like in my mind. For a nigga that never has done any type of DMT or psychedelic drug, this is what I would imagine DMT to feel like. Borderline is great, bro. And the beat is so beautiful. I feel like the version that's out right now today, what is it, March the 1st, March the 2nd, one of them, I feel like it's different from the one that came out originally on the album. I could be mistaken, but it sounds a little bit different, but it's still beautiful, bro. It's such a good song. What they say, will I be known to love? Is it true? What is up? And so enough. Man, it's such a great song, bro. The way that he could just find the most prettiest melodies, bro. It's like he has a never-ending, unlimited supply of just beautiful, just cute melodies, bro. This is a cute-ass album, bro. No, I wouldn't say this is cute. It's a little bit more funky, because this song right here got it's a little funky type of element to the song. I just can't say it's cute. Of course, he makes a lot of cute, adorable music, but this got it's a little bit more funky, you know what I'm saying? Like, this song possibly could have been on DMT and cocaine at the same damn time, but this came out, so I ain't mad at it. Like, this is a beautiful song, man. I love it, bro. That nigga say, will I be known in love? Is that true? What I starting to sober up. Such a great song, bro. And I love the drums and the clapping, and I could just tell, bro, this nigga has a lot of ideas going on in his head, because there's certain songs on here where he'll just like do something for like 30 seconds and then it switch to a completely different beat, and it's like, whoa, like he has so much ideas in his head, or he has so many ideas in his head. It's ridiculous. I feel like he just can't contain them all at once, and this album is just like a kind of like you got into the magic school bus and you went inside his ear and you're just looking at all these crazy ideas. You're like, bro, how is one human coming up with this, bro? Like, this is insane. Like, it feels like a group of people came up with these ideas, but no, this is one nigga, man. This is one Australian person. No idea how he's obtaining all of these like crazy musical ideas, but he is, and it's great, man. Borderline is so good, bro. That whole song with the dun, dun, like candy, I wanna like Bennett to do. Will I be known in love? Starting to sober up. Such a good song, bro. That nigga is great, man. Kevin Parker is just a great artist, man. And you go to Posthumous Forgiveness. Hey, this also a fire song. The first half of the songs remind me of like a Indonesian pop psychedelic song. Now, that's a very specific genre, but I don't know how I came across this Indonesian psychedelic pop album or psychedelic rock album, but I'm listening to it and I'm like, yo, this is so many great songs on there. I think it's a song on there called Candlelight by this nigga named Benny. Hold on, I probably should have had this already in the tuck, but I got you. I don't know how to say his last name, but it's like Benny Sobaradaja or something crazy like that. But he got a song called Candlelight, and it is so good, and that's what it's put me in the mind of. So, hey, if you want to find that song, type in Candlelight and then type in Benny. I'm pretty sure it'll pop up. And if it don't pop up, type in Benny SOE, and I'm pretty sure it'll pop up. That song right there reminds me of this right here, and that's like kind of from a Indonesian psychedelic rock album. That's what this reminds me of, and it's so good. And like I said, he just has all of these crazy ideas, and I love it, man. I think that they're really cool. So yeah, and then the second half of the song is a little bit different. It's also fire. So yeah, man, like I said, bro, I love this. Breathe Deeper. Breathe Deeper is also a very, very interesting song, man. He has like this one part where it's like 10 seconds, and like it just disappears. Like he's like, oh, we're finna get to a new song, and then it stops, and he goes to a whole different idea. I didn't like that part just off the fact that I wish he would have continued that part of the song. That's me maybe being greedy or something. But hey, I wanted to hear what that sounded like because that low key could have been one of my favorite songs on the album if he would have let that develop. Or I don't know if that is already a full song, but it's so good. And just from the last song, it kind of went from a deeper, darker vibe. It's not like completely just like, I'm about to jump off a bridge and hurt myself or anything crazy like that. But it is like more slowed down and it's more serious. Even the way he's singing in kind of a more serious voice, not in this like angelic, dreamy voice. And then on the Breathe Deeper track, that kind of like changes a tad bit. Kind of sounds like he got killed. Now he's in purgatory. Like if I was in purgatory, this is what I would imagine be playing. Like, baby, I am I am. It's like a little bit more jiggier elevator music, and I feel like if a nigga's waiting in purgatory, I feel like Jesus ain't finna have a nigga like goddamn pop locking. I feel like Jesus ain't finna have Duke Deuce playing in purgatory. Like I don't think that's like a great place to be. It's not a bad place, I guess, but it's not like them niggas in purgatory. Oh, let me see what I can put on that. Hey, put on that new Meat Mill. You know what I'm saying? He might play Meat Mill. He might get activated. Goddamn, you might be hearing about nigga rolling for the goddamn 55th time. Like, hey, nigga, am I going to hell or heaven? Let me know. You know? Like he actually might be. He might play Meat Mill, but I don't think he gonna play Duke Deuce. You gonna be in that bitch. Bitch, I'm about to kick up dope. Nigga out there kicking the door to hell in the next 5 minutes. Wait, Breathe Deeper is like jiggy purgatory music to me, and it's such a good song. And that's the song where he adds that little 10-second idea. I can't even call it a song because it's really short and it's an idea, and then he just goes back to another beat and it's like, yo, what is going on? I wanted to hear the rest of that song, but hey, maybe it's on the next album. But hey, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that want to hear that full song because that was really fire to me. But yeah, that's a great song. And then go to Tomorrow's Dust. Super fire, bro. What's the string instrument on here? I know somebody could probably point it out. It didn't really sound like a guitar to me. It was a little bit more like wonkier and weirder than a guitar. I don't know if that was like a tuned up banjo or something, or out of tune guitar, but it sounded really weird. Like that string instrument, whatever he was playing, didn't sound like just a run of the mill acoustic guitar. So that was what I took from this song was, what is that string instrument on here? I love this song, but I don't really have too much to say about it. As of, I don't know, it kind of sounds more like it says Tomorrow Death. It feels like I'm in a desert listening to the song. But the thing that I really want to know is, what is that string instrument? Really intrigued me a lot. And then we go to quite possibly tied with Borderline as maybe top 3 songs written in compositional music history. On track, bro. This song literally is going to be played in so many movies of people that have failed in life and then are trying to get back on track. This could have been played in Rocky. This is going to be the new Eye of the Tiger, bro. You love Eye of the Tiger. Hey, no more of that, bro. Strictly speaking, I'm still on track. That nigga say, strictly speaking, I'm still on track. Such a good song, bro. This is possibly one of the best songs ever written, bro. The beat, him singing, just the instruments coming through, just so powerful with the boom, very dramatic. You know when somebody play an instrument and they pause it like boom, or they play the piano just do, and they let the person just sing for a little bit, you know it's gonna be a powerful song, bro. Boom. Strictly speaking, I'm still on track. Hey man, this is such a fire song, bro. The hardest part is over. The hardest part is over. The hardest part is over. The easy part is here. Such a fire song, bro. Just such a dramatic. I can just tell this is going to be in one of those movies where a nigga goddamn get his leg amputated. He was a world heavyweight champion boxer, and then you're gonna be like, oh man, I don't know what I can do. So I was like, you know you can do it. You just gotta work hard. You're gonna be the first nigga to beat somebody up with a prosthetic leg. It's gonna be a nigga with a prosthetic leg whooping niggas' asses, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be a movie with a nigga who had diabetes. Nigga had to get his leg cut off. After he gets his leg cut off, he's going into deep depression. His little boo thing gonna be like, baby, I believe in you. She be like, Okay, I believe in myself too. And this song gonna start coming on. He gonna be in the gym, goddamn hopping around trying to beat niggas up. And then 5 months later, bro, that nigga gonna be on track, the heavyweight world champion, beating niggas up with a prosthetic leg, bro. That nigga gonna be in that bit. But I'm telling you, bro, that nigga gonna be hitting the goddamn renegade dance, beating niggas up, bro. I'm telling you, watch out for it. On Track is going to be the theme song for niggas who have terrible lives, but have overcame and became great people. Shout out to this guy for making this inspirational song because, nigga, I'm back on track. I was feeling defeated last week after I was supposed to get his interview. Interview ain't happened. Hey, nigga, strictly speaking, I'm still on track. Hey, man, got the hard work intact. Hey, man, I'm telling you, bro, this is gonna be one of them songs, man. Such a good song, bro. And then he got the audacity. He got the nerve, man. He got the unmitigated gall to come back after that with Lost in Yesterday. Come on, bro. You can't hit me with that thing twice, man. You can hit me with the thing once. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what Tank say, bro? You can suck at me once. Now, if you suck it twice, you gay. That nigga Tank said you can suck at me once and not be gay. You suck it twice, you're probably homosexual. You can hit me with the thing once, but you hit me in the thing twice? Come on now, man. Lost in Yesterday is crazy, bro. This song just made me feel like I'm on cocaine at the roller skate rink, just vibing, man. And if it calls you, embrace it. And if it calms you, just take it. This is such a good song. Then he go in the hook. Every night and it might have felt good yesterday. If you pick your head up like Groundhog Day. Such a good song, bro. And then you got the guitar with the such a good song, bro. Such a good, bro. I really can't vocalize or put it in words on how much I like this album because one, I'm a little tired, but two, it's just like I feel like this album is beyond words, man. He's doing a lot of stuff that just I feel like will be appreciated more 10 years from now. You hear this album, you be like, bro, this nigga was on this in 2020. It's 2030 right now. You're like, how did he think of this? I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen, bro. Y'all ain't gonna appreciate it till it's too late. You know what I'm saying, man? Get this man his flowers while he here, alive, breathing with the long white people head he got, man. Is it true? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, he hit me with three of them things back to back, man. Three of them things that's gonna stick with me for a long time, bro. Is it true? Is crazy, bro. That is like I can see this also in the movie. Like this is like women being like undercover agents. This is like like the first woman KGB spy or something. Like this is definitely what this is, bro. She's putting her makeup in the mirror. I could just see this song playing, and it's like the 007 type effects going on with it. I can see it, bro. This is such a good song. She say, "Is it true? Is it true? Tell me now." And in the second place, man, such a just funky song, bro. He has so many just funky little elements, bro. You can tell you appreciate the legends, man. You can tell Kevin Parker listened to a lot of funk. You know what I'm saying? He might be a funkadelic. He might like the P-funk. You feel me? He might be a stan of the old soul music because he puts a lot in his music, and I respect it, man. Such a good song. And then we go to It Might Be Time. It Might Be Time. Fire, bro. Fire song, bro. This nigga, he's unstoppable at this point. I'm listening to this album like, bro, where's the bad songs at? There's not one bad song on this album, bro. Different. I feel like this is a little different from the rest of the album, and I feel like that's great because it breaks up the album for people. It's like, oh, I don't want to listen to a whole album that just sounds like one big song or it has one sound to it. This is a very, very, I feel like departure from the last three songs, in my opinion, at least. You know what I'm saying? It does have like a lot of like dream pop synth elements to it, but it does have I feel like a little bit more modern, like contemporary, like you can hear this on the radio with the I might be in the face, like I can hear that that you wanna be. I can hear that on Madden. You know what I'm saying? I can see that like on a game or something. Like I can hear that being something that's like very accessible and for easy for people to listen to. Not saying this album isn't accessible at all, but just that part right there, I feel like that brings something that's like, oh, okay, that's a little different from what he's been doing, and I love him for that, man. He doesn't keep it too samey. At least for me. And then we go to Glimmer. Glimmer is when the X pill hit. Like this feel like a nigga just took ecstasy and that nigga is out. What Drake say, man? I was out for the night. Out at night. That nigga say he took half a X pill or something like that. That nigga was snoring. This is what this is right here. But instead of nigga snoring, the nigga just on the dance floor just cutting the rug. This is what that feels like right here. Glimmer is when a nigga take an X pill and he just on cloud 9. And then we go to One More Hour. Now this song has been stuck in my head like for the whole time because I was supposed to do this review like 3 times a day, but something happened each of those times, and this has been stuck in my head, man. Such a good song, bro. Nigga's such a good singer. Like I love the way he sings, and I feel like I wish he would do more just straight up singing. Because there's so much beautiful stuff going in the background that it may distract you from his singing and from his lyrics. I wish he would just put out a couple songs with very, 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 very minimal production going on, like just a piano or just a guitar, and he just sing. And he does that at the very beginning of this song, and I feel like he should do it more because it shows how talented that he is and how versatile that he is. Such a good song, bro. I love this nigga, bro. He's just great, man. And like I said, I feel like I've been talking for too long. I don't want to talk about it way too much and talk your ear off. So yeah, you listen to the album. Tell me what you think about it. Until next time, I say what I mean. I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play. Y'all holla at your boy now.